morning, everybody. This is the TSMU fan here, and welcome back to what is going to be the last episode of Pokémon Legends Z-A. And it's crazy to think that we're already here at this point where we're about to finish the game. But so since the last episode, I've actually gone and increased the friendship of all of my Pokemon on my team to the max. I've decided to go ahead and do that off screen for this episode so that I wouldn't have to waste valuable time showing that for this episode. And I actually increased the friendship of my Pokemon so much that Riolu was able to evolve before. Why isn't he able to evolve now? Okay, I guess he was available to evolve earlier, but I'm not able to evolve him now for some reason. Okay. Well, I was going to evolve him for this opening part of the episode, but yeah, I guess not. But yeah, we're going to be finishing up Pokemon Legends Z-A in this episode, and it's crazy to think that we're already here at this point, and yeah, it's just crazy, dude. So yeah, what we're going to be doing in this episode is we need to go and get a challenger's ticket so that we can fight Grisham for our promotion match. And I already know right now that we're not going to have enough time to show all of that. So I'm just going to cut to when I actually get it. And I will be back in just a second when I manage to get that challenger's ticket to get to rank A. So I will see you guys all on the other side. Oh, Riolu's ready to evolve now. Okay, now let's evolve him. Okay, it looks like Riolu is about to evolve. Alright, as much as I don't want to do this, adios, buddy. I need to get Lucario anyway. I need Mega Lucario in this. There he is! Congratulations, your Riolu evolved into Lucario. Awesome, we got him. Alright, Lucario has been registered. Awesome. Alright, I'm just gonna head back to the Pokemon Center real quick. Heal up my Pokemon, then I'll just kill some time at a bench, and then we'll head right back into the battle zone. Awesome, we've got Lucario on the team now. Alright, now there should be a bench around here somewhere. I'm running into people. Here's one. Alright, so yeah, it's still gonna take me a little while to get the challenger's ticket, but I just wanted to show that I have Lucario now, so that's awesome. So yeah, still gonna take a little while to get the challenger's ticket, so yeah, I'll be right back in just a second when I manage to get it. Yes, finally! Nice, I've got enough for a challenger's ticket. Challenger's ticket obtained. Awesome. Alright, we did it. Alrighty, now we just have to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up our Pokemon, then we can take on Grisham. Alright, there we go. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Alright, we're all ready. Now we just need to head to Nouveau Cafe over here. Alright, do you want to travel here? Yes, I do. It's time to battle Grisham, and I am so ready. I've got Lucario on my side now, so now I've got a third Pokemon. I've got a fourth Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Alright, Grisham, I'm ready for you. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Z Royale anyway? We're fighting for AZ. We're fighting for Floette. I guess we're fighting for AZ? Yeah, we know all about the old man that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, the TSMU fan, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I care about the Pokemon. I care about the people here. I've come to love this city. That's what I'll say. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Oh, so that Charizard is yours. Oh, okay. Alright, Grisham, I'm ready. Let's go. bum bum ba ba bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum. Challengers tickets verified. You're cleared to start a promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios. I will protect Lumios. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Ho 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 ho! Here we go! This is it. Don't get scared now. Oh! We got a jam alert! You're challenged by Grisham of Team Flare Nouveau. Pangaro! Alright! Here we go! Go! Meganium! This is it, Meganium! Everything we've been training for has all been leading up to this! Solar Beam! And Giga Drain! Come on, get him! Leaf Storm! Gotcha! Alright, Lucario and Charizard leveled up. Pyroar! Alright, we got this. Okay, we're gonna swamp now. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! One hit KO! That's not fair. You can't do that to me. Alright, hold on. We're gonna have to pause for a split second. It's a good thing I got revives. Holy crap, man. That was crazy, dude. Quick attack and wing attack. Come on, Brave Bird, go! Nice, you got him. Alright, we can heal now. Alright, we got Malamar. Alright, we're gonna stop for just a second. We're gonna use a satchel. We're gonna use a max potion on Talonflame. There we go. Brave Bird, Talonflame, go! And wing attack. Alright, we're gonna swap now. Come on, Meganium. Giga Drain. Get him, Meganium. And Leaf Storm, come on. Nice, you got him. Awesome work. Bada-bum, bada-bum. Alright, Tyranitar. I know just the person to send out for this. Lucario, it's your turn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that was not very good. Bulldoze, go. Alright, we're going to have to stop for a split second. Good thing I have some max revives I can use here. Gonna use one on Lucario. Rock Smash, go! And Bulldoze again! Ah, there he goes. Alright, go Lucario! I'm gonna need you to use plus move Rock Smash. And Metal Claw, go! Almost got him! Oh, no! Oh shoot, that was not a good choice. No, swap! Ah, just in time. Giga Drain, no! No! You can't do this to me! Oh no. No, Absol doesn't have any moves that are super effective. Ah! Help! So everything is going wrong. Frick me! Alright, stop, stop, stop. I need a satchel. No, no, I didn't want to open this. No, not experience candy S. Research level light screen. I don't care. I need to go to the... Oh my gosh, freaking heck. Alright, Meganium, we're gonna restore you. Alright, come on, Absol. Wait, wait. Alright, now. Alright, now, Satchel. Alright, we're gonna bring Lucario back up. We don't have any more we don't have any more max revives, so we'll just have to make do with a regular revive. Absol's low on health, though. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Come on, Meganium, Giga Drain, now! Nice, you got him! Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. We got 2 more left. Salamence! Oh my gosh. Alright, stop! We're gonna stop. Alright, we're gonna use the satchel. We're gonna revive, frick. We're gonna revive Talonflame, why not? Okay, we can't do anything with Meganium. Oh my gosh! Whoa! 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 Not cool, man! Not cool! Alright, we're gonna use a max potion on Absol. Get Absol up to full. Night Slash, go! Alright, we're gonna swap to Meganium immediately. I'm gonna have Meganium be our buffer. Alright, wait, wait, wait. Okay, now we can heal. Stop! We're gonna stop right now. Max potion on Meganium. Alright, Night Slash, go! And Air Slash, get him! Alright, almost. Whoa! Alright, wait. Meganium, go! Alright, we're gonna stop for just a split second. We're gonna use another revive on Lucario. We're gonna use one on Lucario. Alright, we're gonna swap him out now so that Meganium doesn't die. And plus move Metal Claw, no! Not a good move. Alright, Meganium, I need you back in here. Alright, stop! No! No! I was trying to pause! No! Frick! I got so far! Dang it, I didn't even get to the last Pokemon! Gosh dang it! Well, we're gonna have to get back to that point. Holy crap! Oh my gosh, this one is hard. Woo! Oh man, alright, so this is gonna take a little while to get back to Salamence and beating Salamence, so I'm gonna cut to when I get to that point, and I will see you guys all on the other side. Alright, here we are back at Salamence. I've got a good couple Pokemon up now. Come on, Talonflame, Brave Bird! And plus move Wing Attack, get him! Alright, stop, we need to stop. Alright, we're gonna send in Lucario as our buffer. We're gonna stop for a split second. Earthquake's gonna knock me out anyway, and I'm gonna use a revive on Talonflame and get Talonflame back up. Alright, there we go. We've got Lucario as our buffer. We're going to wait until this recharges. Now! Alright, we're gonna use Meganium for a second for this. We're gonna use a Satchel. We're gonna use a Hyper Potion on Talonflame. Now we're gonna swap Talonflame in. And then we're going to use plus move Brave Bird. Go! Get him! Nice! Got him! Alright, one more to go. And my recharge thing is up. Good. Alright, Charizard, here we go. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Oh gosh, you're Mega Evolving Charizard. Oh boy. Alrighty, here we go. This is it, boys and girls. Here we go. Mega Charizard. There's Mega Charizard. That's the same one I have. Awesome, dude. Brave Bird, go! And Wing Attack. Come on, get him. All right, we're going to stop for just a second because we need to revive somebody. All right, stop. We're going to use a Satchel. We're going to use a Max Potion. Shoot, I should actually revive someone. I'll revive Absol. Bulldoze, get him! Rock Smash, come on! Bulldoze again! Come on, get him! Nice! Woohoo! Victory! Gotcha! You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. Nice! Woo! We beat you, Grisham! Awesome job out there, everyone! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. And with that, we have reached A rank. Awesome. You've been promoted to rank A. We're at the top of the ZA Royale now. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandre hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysandre may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Good battle, Grisham, good battle. Seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, the TSMU fan. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. Fist bump. Nice. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. You obtain TM 104, Flare Blitz. The user attacks by charging forward while cloaked in flames. This may leave targets with a burn. The user will also take some damage. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like. Alright. Thanks, Grisham. Oh, there's ZYGARDE. Zah! Hey, ZYGARDE. What are you doing up on the top of that truck? Oh, he's gone. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming ZYGARDE's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Ah, so that's what that meant. Hey, ZYGARDE. Zed! Oh, there's L. Grisham. It seems self-deserving. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zed! Hey, ZYGARDE. Zoom! There he goes. And unfortunately, ZYGARDE still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city, or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Yep, that's gonna be my responsibility to do that, and I'm ready for it. Now that I've reached rank A, I'm all good to go for that. Hey everybody, did you hear the news? Ba 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 da. Tawny's just staring me down. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Really?
Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day?
It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower.
Big yes to that.
I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation.
I wonder who Floette will choose.
Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh boy. Kiruru. Oh no. Is Floette sick? Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower! Is it Aang that is affecting you? Kiruru. Uh-oh. You okay? Kiruru.
Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower.
That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong.
Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all.
You said it. Rest easy this night. Sure thing, AZ. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Excuse me, I merely have a slight cough. Battle zone deactivated. I got 611 medals, I defeated 4 trainers, and in total I got $6,110 in prize money. Nice one. Alrighty. We did it. And Tawny reached rank A too. I bet we'll have to battle her or something so that Floette can decide which of us is gonna do the tower thing. That night. Oh, what's going on now? Whoa. Whoa! Boom! Was that the tower? I bet that was the tower.
The TSMU fan, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator.
Oh boy. And there's no music. Prism Tower's dark turn. Head out to see what in the world is going on. Well, it's not really that much of a mystery if you're just gonna say what it is in the title of the mission. Hey guys, what's going on?
Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake?
No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kanari is streaming about it now.
Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go.
Alright, let's see what's going on with Prism Tower. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. You said it, Naveen. All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, AZ. Whoa. It's all purple.
AZ, Floette, you're okay?
Kiruru.
We are fine, but I thank you for your concern.
What was that shaking, AZ?
You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Aang in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there!
What? I don't see it. Oh, there's the tower. Whoa. Does it have like mega crystals around the base of it?
Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad.
The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Aang, goes rogue as well.
What'll happen?
The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city.
Kiruru.
Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower?
It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away.
I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza.
Once Floette is mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Aang.
The power of the tower. I like that.
Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Aang Floette, you must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar.
Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ.
You wish for me to cook?
Let him cook now. Let him cook.
That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. I will cook for you. Of course I will. I will let them cook. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you.
Kiruru.
I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, the TSMU fan. I am so grateful that our paths crossed.
Awesome. I'm up for it. Hey, there's a ZYGARDE piece right there. Boing. Is it jumping into my bag just like at the beginning of the game? That'd be cool. Alright, this is it. The end of the game. Meet the others in front of Prism Tower. Hey guys. Whoa. That looks cool. Hey Vinny.
Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower's emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon.
Kiruru.
We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you are in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower?
I'll do it. But you and the TSMU fan are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny?
If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way.
Alright, the TSMU fan, talk to me when you're ready to battle.
Oh boy, we've got to battle Tawny one last time. I thought so. Oh wow. Look at that. That's awesome. That is a thumbnail right there. Alright, Tawny, I'm ready for you. Let's do this thing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower.
Let's do it. I'm ready for you.
We're ready when you are, Vinny.
Oh hey, it's this music. This music is from like the start of the game. Alright, here we go. Trainer Tawny, rank A, authenticated. Trainer the TSMU fan, rank A, authenticated. These 2 trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer.
I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility.
I'll win for this city. I'll win this for the city.
The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this.
Alright, here we go. Battling Tawny one more time. bump, 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 bump. You are challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Meowstick. Bum, 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 bum. Go, Meganium. All right, here we go. Giga Drain, Meganium, get him. All right, Leaf Storm, come on. Solar Beam. All right, almost there, almost there. Giga Drain. And Leaf Storm again. Nice, you got him. Talonflame leveled up. You've got a full team, holy crap.
You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason.
All right, what you got next? Goodra. Whoa, that's a big one. All right, we got to swap for this one. All right, no, Lucario doesn't have any moves. Whoa, 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 that's a lot of damage. Brave Bird, Talonflame, get him. Wing attack, come on. Quick attack. And Brave Bird again. Wing attack, come on, get him. Nice, you got him. Bop, 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 bop.
I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about.
Talonflame, no! Avalugg. Alright, we've got to send out Charizard for this one. Come on, Charizard. Flare Blitz. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta stop. We gotta stop and do a heal. Holy crap, I was not expecting you to knock out Charizard in one hit. Alright. We're gonna swap to Meganium now. Whoa, I hear the battle theme! Ba 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 ba. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we can heal now. So I'm gonna use a max potion on Charizard. There we go. Now we're gonna swap. Not to Absol, that's not what I wanted to do. Air Slash, Absol, and now Night Slash. Let's at least get as much of your health down as we can using Absol. Night Slash, go! Alright, good work out there, Absol. Alright, come on, Charizard. Plus move Fire Blast, go! Get him! Nice, you got him. Awesome work out there, Charizard.
I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives.
Alright, how many more? 3. We got 3 more. Feraligatr. Alright, this one we're going to have to be a little careful for. I'm gonna use a max potion. I'm actually gonna use a full restore since I have them on Meganium. And now we're gonna swap to Meganium. Alright, Giga Drain, Meganium, go! And Solar Beam, come on, get him! Nice, you got him. Alright, 2 more to go.
If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumios, I can't go losing to you.
Alright, who we got next? Manectric. Okay, so you're saving Emboar for last. Giga Drain, Meganium, and now Solar Beam. Almost got him. Leaf Storm, Meganium. Nice, you got him. Alright, Emboar. This is the last one. Alright, we're gonna pause. Can we pause? No.
I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure.
Oh boy, you're gonna Mega Evolve Emboar? Alright, we've never seen Mega Emboar before, so this one is gonna be all new. Let's see what Mega Emboar looks like. Whoa! Oh, wow, I love the staff. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna use, we need to use a revive on Talonflame and get Talonflame back up for this, I bet. Alright, come on, we're just gonna, have Meganium be our buffer. Bulldoze, come on! Nice, you got him. Alright. Alright, Charizard, I need you out here. Air Slash, go! Oh, shoot. Alright, Meganium, I need you back out here. Alright, we're gonna stop for just a split second. We're gonna use a max potion on Talonflame. Meganium! Alright, wait. Alright, go! Talonflame, I need you to use Bright Bird, go! Oh no! Oh gosh dang it, we made it all the way to the last one!
So I really am the strongest trainer in Lumios, the strongest Mega Evolution user. But listen, I couldn't have reached this point, couldn't have grown so much as team leader if it weren't for you.
Ah, you beat me fair and square. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready... Dang it, man. Shoot, I can't believe I lost. I believe matters have been settled. Tawny will make for the tower's control center with Floette.
Yes, but there's something important that I need to ask the TSMU fan to do.
What do you mean?
The TSMU fan, you're the trainer that legendary Pokemon ZYGARDE found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and ZYGARDE to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for us, for all us people in Pokemon.
Understood. I will also aid the TSMU fan down here as needed.
Huh, I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won.
Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing.
AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ?
I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give.
I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. While we won't let the 3,000 years you want to reunite with Floette go to waste, Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again.
Your kindness means much, Tawny. The TSMU fan, Nida, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eterna Flower.
You heard the man, Floette.
Kiru. Alright.
Here we go.
Alright, this is it. It's interesting that battle actually allowed me to lose to Tawny, and that's like... I wonder what would happen if you won to Tawny. Would it be like a separate ending? Kiruru! Hey, there's the Mega Evolution Stone. You've just had it this whole time.
That's Floetite. That's a Floetite stone.
Alright, Tawny, are you ready for this?
Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve!
Alright, Mega Floette. Let's see what this looks like. Whoa! Oh my gosh, look at that. That's neat. Come on, Floette, you got this. You can do it too, Tawny.
Let's go, Floette!
Whoa! Whoa, what's going on? Nice. Just crash right into the side of it? Okay. Whoa.
This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne.
I thought that was like a wheel of fortune kind of thing.
There we go, ready to roll.
Are you recording this?
Hey, the TSMU fan, you better be watching. Ha! This reminds me, you still got started in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done.
I'm watching. I can see it.
Okay, Floette, let's do this.
Who's controlling the camera? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on?
Whoa. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over.
Oh, did they do it? Okay. Whoa, what's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! What's that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's going wrong. Oh no. Oh no! What's happening? Whoa! That's a lot of vines. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Holy crap, man. The tower's a Pokemon now or something. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Holy crap, man.
What's going on? I thought she had it under control.
Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you.
Should we get down to the street?
I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit.
Whoa. Prism Tower's dark turret. Climb down from the rooftops and see how the situation is on the ground. Oh, this is kind of like Area Zero with the other players following me. That's neat.
So what's Team MZ's next move?
We have to help Tawny. We have to stop the tower. We have to help Tawny. She could still be in there. Is that her?
The TSMU fan, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life?
Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright?
I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves.
What should we do?
I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think...
What?
What is it? I see ZYGARDE on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry!
Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment?
What for? We need the TSMU fan to team up with ZYGARDE.
Uh-oh. We got some Mega Pokemon.
I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution.
AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight.
I don't think Heracross has had a Mega Evolution before. Just walking in and just like revealing that out of nowhere. That looks cool though. It's kind of got like arm cannons like Mega Man. That's pretty neat. Alright. You got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Go, Meganium! Whoa, we got triple battle. Wow, this has never happened before. I'm gonna Mega Evolve you for this, Charizard. Let's go! Alright, everybody else Mega Evolved, so am I. Come on, Charizard. You got this. There we go, Mega Charizard. Flare Blitz, go! Oh gosh. I need a satchel. I need to revive Talonflame. Come on, Talonflame, I need you in here. Hey, whoa! Don't just fire that at me, you knocked me out, dang it! Everything went black. Oh gosh dang it, I gotta do this all again. Do you want to attempt the battle again? Alright, this is probably gonna take a while because this is like so hard and there's like a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I'll be back in just a second when I manage to defeat the Mega Evolved Pokemon. So I will see you guys all on the other side. Nice! We got them all! Awesome, I don't even think I defeated them. I think Lita or Devine might have. Oh man, but that wasn't too bad. I just had to try it one more time and then I got it.
Whew. Good thing we managed to calm them.
Here, the TSMU fan, I'll hear your Pokemon.
Thank you very much, Lita. Alright.
Oh, hang on, I've got an idea.
What? What? Are you gonna climb up the, rocks?
Here we go, just what we need.
What for?
Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? The TSMU fan knows, right?
A strategy meeting. That's what we do. Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Vault Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower.
We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet
ZYGARDE? Yeah, but getting to it is gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted.
I could take the rooftops. I could climb the wreckage. I could take the rooftops.
You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops?
I know you're great, the TSMU fan, but that's a lot for any one person.
Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to ZYGARDE on our own.
Unless there's another idea. Hey, it's Kanari!
What's happened, Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart the show.
What?
What is she doing here?
Check it, I brought backup tool.
Hey, there's, everybody else.
What are you all doing crashing our meeting?
I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, the TSMU fan. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I have had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat.
How we got in this call is hardly important now. What's going on? How can we help?
Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where ZYGARDE's waiting.
What? Get it to come here instead.
Could it be that ZYGARDE is testing the TSMU fans' abilities?
Hold on, I need a drink.
There we go.
Who's to say what's going on in ZYGARDE's head? Let's just help the TSMU fan get over to it. Alright. Thank you guys for helping me so much. Whoa, it's Jacinth! Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting you to show up either.
Alas, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease.
Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess.
I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush him blindly. Now, if you all check your Rotom phones, I have sent each our findings.
That's the voice I gave you.
This image shows an area here of Centrigo Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floor monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Posh can fix all that overnight.
We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. Oh, those 2 ones right there? What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Mr. Justice?
Thank you for the compliment, but even my season strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a round for the TSMU fan. That much I'm certain we can handle between us.
Hold up. Did I heard you say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for the TSMU fan. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area.
Ba 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 bum. Ba ba bum.
All right, let's go over what we've decided.
Ba-da-ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. All right, so that's the pattern.
Each of us is gonna try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. The TCB fan will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to ZYGARDE.
Thank you so much. Who knows what we could have done without you? Alright. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts.
Alright, so it looks like I'm going to Ivor first.
If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise.
Now, we're in the middle of an emergency.
It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us.
Bum 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 bum.
I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinth.
You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city, then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out.
Yep, that's right. Emma,
The TSMU fan. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysandre from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in ZYGARDE and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are.
alright Emma, I got it.
Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city.
Alright, let's do this thing. Bum ba da ba bum.
That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had.
No time to focus on that later. The crucial part's still to come.
Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that ZYGARDE can help us fix this mess.
First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting.
Alright. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's do this. There they are. Whoa, we've got some big Pokemon over here. We've got Garchomp, we've got Kangaskhan and Pidgeot.
The TSMU fan. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service.
He knows who you are, dummy.
We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting.
If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting. As usual, he'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise.
The wolf Pokemon are certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through.
Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, the TSMU fan? Alright, let's do this thing. Let's battle these rogue Pokemon. You got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. Go, Meganium! Solar Beam, go! Alright, Meganium, we're gonna have you Mega Evolve too. Come on, Meganium. Giga Drain! Come on, Leaf Storm! Oh no, Meganium! Oh nice, we got him! Awesome, we did it! Phew!
Justice prevails.
That was close. Oh no, we've got more! We've got Sharpedo, Sizor, and another one. Oh shoot, I didn't even read what Ivor said. I'm sorry.
At last it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice.
Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get the TSMU fan to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, the TSMU fan, hurry.
Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last?
Wrong again, Ivor. The TSMU fan, bump me. Fist bump. Oh, finger bump. Good luck.
Let's get moving.
Alright, you got this, Gwyn. 2 Sharpedos and a Sizor. Catch me if you can. And there they go. Alright, we've got to go with Ivor. Sorry for skipping his line.
This way! Follow me! It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, the TSMU fan?
That pile of paneling could help.
I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down.
I changed his voice there for a little bit. Sorry, now I'm back into it.
Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve.
Alright, is Mega Phalanx gonna take care of it?
One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart, Justice Punch!
Nice. That's done. Awesome. Good work, Ivor.
There you go, away across.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's Gwyn. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day.
Gwyn, you're alive!
Quiet down. Of course I'm alive.
My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing.
Save your concern for Lumios, not me.
Right, let us see the plan through to its finish.
Alright.
Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear.
Hurry to ZYGARDE, the TSMU fan.
Yes, go on ahead for Lumios.
You got it, guys. Thank you for helping me. Head to the spot where you're supposed to meet Kanari and her crew. Alright, we're here. Hey, Kanari.
Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh?
Oh my gosh, we've got Mega Blastoise and Mega Steelix. Those are some pretty strong ones.
Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out of the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or?
Yeah, we have to.
Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this one out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't look that I ran my construction company all these years. I never let Kanari deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, the TSMU fan. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We're working on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We've got a big job to do.
Got it, boss. Alright.
You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it.
Oh, the Mega Fan is here.
I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too?
I think that's the voice I gave you.
Come on, the TSMU fan. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user.
Alright, Kanari. Let's do this together. You got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. Go, Meganium! And she sent out Electros. Giga Drain, Meganium! Alright, we're gonna swap to Charizard, because Charizard can take Steelix on. Fire Blast, Charizard! We need to get away, we need to get away. No, Talonflame! Oh no, shoot, we got knocked out again! Dang it, man! Everything went black. This is so hard because, like, there's two Mega Pokemon that you have to focus on, and it's like, one of your Pokemon, it's like, you can only focus on, like, one of them at a time, and since I've got, like, only one Pokemon that's, like, effective against, like say, Talonflame or Charizard is effective against Steelix, I can only focus on one at a time, like, so, occasionally I'll focus on Blastoise, and then that won't work, so... And yeah, that's just so crazy because there's so much stuff going on. Like when a Pokemon gets knocked out, then the wild Pokemon start coming for you. And oh man, this is tricky. So yeah, this is going to take a little while to get through to get back to the point where I was at so that I can defeat the Mega Pokemon. So I will see you guys all on the other side. Nice! We got him! Awesome! We did it! Nice work, Absol! Woo! Alright. That was close. We almost got knocked out there.
You may be the MVP of the Z-A Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved.
Thank you, Kanari. Jeez, that fist bumped everybody in this game.
Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon.
Thank you, Kanari. I really appreciate your help.
We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece.
Nice.
Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just need a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Escudero and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumios needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing.
Thank you, Tarragon.
Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, the TCB fan.
Thank you. Overcome the maze of scaffolding to continue onward. Alright, so we just need to go this way. What's this say? No, nothing. Alright. Show us what you've got, the TSMU fan. Okay, it's all up from here.
Set your sights on the sky, kid.
Alright, careful, careful, careful. Alright, we need to be careful here. Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
If you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's all about balance. Great balancing up there, kid. Now that's a tricky spot. Better make a jump for it.
Alright, we got a max potion. Where do I go now? Oh, I go this way. Rotoglide! There we go. Alright, climb up. And then climb up this way. Alright, we're approaching the top.
Stay focused until the end. Lumios is counting on you. Nice going, kid. Almost there. Just keep pressing forward. You gotta jump, kid. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. What a finish. Let's give it up for the TSMU fan.
That was like Wipeout. Awesome, we did it.
Goal!
Awesome. We did it.
Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive.
Oh no, more Mega Pokemon behind you.
Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest... Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyways, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go!
Alright, you guys take care of that, and I'll keep moving forward. Alright, head for the spot where you're supposed to meet Jacinth and Laban. Alright, here we are. Hey guys, I'm here. Okay, Laban. I gotta remember the voice I gave you.
Greetings, I have been expecting you.
Where's Jacinth? Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Hello there, my dear the TSMU fan. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city.
Alright, so I guess Laban's gonna be doing this then.
Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine as a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear the TSMU fan, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist.
I just fist bumped a hologram.
Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu.
Alright.
Eesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break.
We got Mega Pokemon to take care of.
After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon are Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this!
Yes, let's. We got Mega Pokemon to take on. You got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. We got Mega Salamence and Mega, go, Meganium. Mega Salamence and Mega, Aggron? Hey, come on, Charizard. I'm counting on you. Come on, Fire Blast. Get him. Nice, you got him. Awesome work, Charizard. Woo! I guess we defeated Salamence already. I didn't even see that we defeated Salamence.
That was awesome! You killed it out there!
Nice work, Laban. You did great too.
Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinthe is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly.
Oh, and she's right behind you.
What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinthe. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time.
Oh boy, there's more Mega Pokemon. We got Houndoom and, Houndoom and Abomasnow.
For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacinthe, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, the TSMU fan. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinthe, kindly follow me this way.
What? What's the secret weapon? Oh my goodness, excuse me.
Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinthe's personal battle arena. Jacinthe Zone on!
Oh, a Jacinthe Zone. They trapped them in a Jacinthe Zone.
This Jacinthe Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, the TSMU fan.
I will, Jacinthe. You guys take care. Good luck! Oh boy, here they come.
Alright, let's go, Dragog. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe.
Draw!
Come, my dearest Clefable. Let's show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios.
Clable! Why'd you leave the keys up on the Clable? Alright. Now where are we going? Head to where Corbeau.
I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime. You're doing great. Corbeau's just ahead.
There he is. Alright, Corbeau. My turn to battle with you now. Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh, we've got Gallade and Gardevoir. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up, like a cookout, or maybe something special. Hey, Corbeau! About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I don't know if I'd call them friendly, Corbeau. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. Thank you! Alrighty, let's do this thing. You got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. Go, Charizard! Ba-na-na-na. Air Slash, go! Ow, Flare Blitz! Alright, we're gonna pause for a split second. Oh, geez. Charizard! We're gonna revive you. Alright, we need to send in Talonflame now. Ow! Watch what you're doing! Alright, Talonflame, I need you to use Flare Blitz. Ow! Oh no! Not again! Gosh dang it, and we just hit 2 hours of recording, so definitely we're gonna have to cut this out again. Gosh dang it, every single time I lose to these. Gosh dang, man. Alright, so this is gonna take a little bit to defeat Gardevoir and Gallade here, so I'm gonna cut to when I defeat them, and I will see you guys in just a second when I manage to do that. So, I will see you guys all on the other side. We got Gardevoir. Awesome! I guess we defeated Gallade. I guess you defeated him. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. I didn't even see that we defeated Gallade. Alright, we did it.
As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep on charging ahead.
Alright, here we are. Hey, Corbo. Philippe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. There he is. Alright, he's here.
Sorry I'm late, boss.
What? You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we've got to do something about this ourselves then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Hey, Philippe.
Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward.
Fist bump. Alright. I guess we got up somehow. Oh! Everybody's standing on top of each other. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau! We've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one rung. I mean, one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Ah, so you're gonna be at the top? Alright. Corbeau's at the top. This is our highest calling. Literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Climb the human ladder to reach the rooftops. Ouch. Ow. Gah. Go get him. Alright, I made it to the top. It just reused the regular climbing animation for that. Go get him, the TSMU fan. Whoa! Are you alright? He just fell backwards like, long live the king from The Lion King. Okay, he's down there. He's okay. Alright, I guess he got saved somehow. Get across the rooftops to reach your final destination. Okay, so we go this way.
Something's going on with Aang. We may not have much time.
I'm working on it, Tawny.
Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Floette up here.
Alright, we gotta cross across the, vines.
You're getting close to ZYGARDE. It's easier to tell from up here.
Alright, did we make it? I don't see ZYGARDE anywhere. Oh, there's more Mega Pokemon. Ksha! I didn't read the first one, but that's, Alakazam, Aerodactyl, and, I forget what you are in the middle. Mega Alakazam, though, I don't think I've seen you before. That's cool. A lot of these are really cool. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Who's talking? Oh, there's Grisham! I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day.
But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too.
Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Alright, you guys are gonna help me out with this, then. I was wondering where you guys were. You got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. Go, Charizard! Double Charizard, look at that. Fire Blast, Charizard. Quick attack, come on. Alright, we're gonna stop. We're gonna use another satchel. We're gonna revive Charizard now. Alright, come on, Charizard. Oh, we got Aerodactyl. Nice. One of you guys must have gotten him. Awesome. Ooh, that was fun. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break.
One Amber Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already.
Thank you.
I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything too now, right?
You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of the city, no matter what they may think of me.
And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now?
I want to help Tawny. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zed! Hey, there's ZYGARDE. I suspect ZYGARDE has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh boy, that's a bunch of Pinsir. Looks like we've
got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though.
Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. Cool Mega Evolution.
You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood.
We will handle this area for you. Thank you, guys. Fist bump. Awesome.
This way.
Alright, there go all the Pinsir. One of them clipped right through the camera. Zed! Alright, make your way to your final destination with ZYGARDE. Alright, ZYGARDE, I'm following you. Alright, careful, careful, careful. This is interesting because I was chasing you before in one of the first episodes. Actually, that was the third episode that I was chasing you in. I'm following you, ZYGARDE. Whoa, sharp turn. Right, careful, careful, careful. Alright, we've reached the top. Awesome. Alright, here we are. And there's the tower. Whoa. Who's calling me?
Hey, the TSMU fan.
Oh, it's Tawny.
I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to ZYGARDE. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Aang Floette starts attacking. ZYGARDE, you and the TSMU fan have to save Floette and all of Lumiose.
Z-A! I see you have proven yourself worthy of ZYGARDE's trust, the TSMU fan. Who's this? Oh, it's L. I have gathered 99 of the lost ZYGARDE cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete ZYGARDE at last. But afterward, will ZYGARDE and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to ZYGARDE that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on? Hey, there's the last ZYGARDE cell. Go, ZYGARDE cell, be free! Bump, ba-da, bump, bump, bump. Alright, here's ZYGARDE's 100% form. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, man, that's neat. Look at that, that's cool. You got this, ZYGARDE. Alright, is this it? Aang Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Oh boy. Alright, this is it, the final battle. Whoa. Alright, we got this, ZYGARDE. We can do it. Go, Charizard. Hyper Rogue Aang Floette. Alright, this is it. You must work with your Pokemon to attack and create an opening. Giga Drain, Meganium. This is kind of like a Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna use a Max Potion on Meganium. Come on, Meganium, Leaf Storm! We're not doing very much damage. Oh wait, that one's got a health bar. Okay, now we're doing some damage. This flower retreated underground. Your attacks must be working. Alright, come on, Meganium, Solar Beam. Alright, there we go. Now we're doing some damage. I don't know what was going wrong before, because we weren't doing any damage before. Alright. There's ZYGARDE. Help me out here, ZYGARDE. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Whoa. Oh. 1,000 arrows. How about you use that? Whoa! Oh my gosh. It's like Supersonic almost from the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Whoa. Oh no, look out! It's gonna fire! Oh my gosh, that's not good.
It's using Light of Ruin. Dodge it.
ZYGARDE will be able to protect you, it seems. Alright, I'm standing under ZYGARDE. I'm just gonna stand right here. There we go.
Don't relax yet. The tower looks ready for more.
Alright, I'm gonna use the revive on Lucario and get Lucario back up. Alright, come on, Meganium. Leaf Storm, Meganium, get him! Alright, we got one of them. I'm gonna use the satchel and I'm gonna max revive Meganium again. Solar beam, Meganium. Come on, Meganium. I need you to use solar beam. Nice, got him. Alright. We're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. This is taking a while though, but it's all gonna be worth it. Come on, ZYGARDE. You need to attack Aang Floette again. Alright, 1,000 waves this time. Let's use this one. Whoa, nice. We're in the yellow now. Come on, Giga Drain. And Leaf Storm. Okay, we need to stay back a little bit. Solar Beam. Oh no! We got knocked out. Oh no! Gosh dang it, everything went black. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Nice, we got him! Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. We got him, finally. Alright. Come on, ZYGARDE, I need your help again. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. We're gonna use another move. Core Enforcer, that's the only one I can use. Alright, let's use Core Enforcer. Is that the last move that we need to use? Alright. This is it. Come on, ZYGARDE, you got this. Nice. Woohoo! Awesome. We defeated Hyper Rogue Floette, and one of my friends is online. Awesome! You put an end to Aang Rogue Floette's rampage. Nice! Woohoo!
The tower, or Aang or whatever it's called, it stopped.
It seems like you and ZYGARDE managed to save the day, the TSMU fan.
Hey, there's Kanari.
Yo, don't forget about us.
Oh, everybody's here. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified.
With the top-ranked riders of the Z-A Royale joined forces, we can accomplish anything.
Alas, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar Luios, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose.
Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. What now? Thank you all so much, especially you, the TSMU fan.
Tawny, are you alright?
I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Aang, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartika will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down.
I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling.
Splendid! I believe Richard City will be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes.
Pass.
I'm down for whatever, so as long as everyone has a good time. Zap ya later!
And there goes everybody. And Jacinth.
Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing!
What was that sound?
That didn't sound good.
Good question.
Wait, it can still move? What's Aang trying to do? Uh-oh. What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. What's going on? Uh-oh. Whoa. What's happening?
It can't be.
No! No way! If Aang fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this,
there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild.
What do we do then? Something inside your satchel is shaking? What? Oh, the pebble that ZYGARDE gave me. Wait a minute. Was it actually important this whole time? Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as ZYGARDE. It is completely unremarkable. If that's the case, then why is it in my key items? It's glowing. Grip tightly. ZYGARDite? The pebble transformed into a ZYGARDite stone. Wait, so ZYGARDE can Mega Evolve. L was wrong. ZYGARDE can Mega Evolve. The pebble was important. Alright, I've got this. You fricked up now, you fricked up now, Aang Floette, because now we're going to get to see Mega ZYGARDE. Alright. Mega Evolve ZYGARDE, let's go! You got this, ZYGARDE! Let's do this thing! Mega Evolve, go! Alright, let's see what Mega ZYGARDE looks like. There's the Mega Evolution symbol. Whoa. Whoa! Holy crap! Look at the size of that cannon you have on you! Whoa. Alright, ZYGARDE, you're gonna have to act fast. Here comes the light of ruin. Come on, ZYGARDE, you got this. Alright, here we go. Ready, aim, fire the Core Enforcer! Nightlight, or Nightlight, is that what that said? I couldn't really see what that said. Something light, looked like night. Come on, ZYGARDE, use whatever the move is! Oh, I like that trace to Z. That was fun. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Alright, did we do it? Did you do it, ZYGARDE? Dun dun dun. Oh, that was close. Hey, there's Tawny. Phew. We saved the world. And Lumios. Is Floette okay? Oh, thank goodness. Floette's okay. That's a relief. Alright. Nice work, Tawny. We did it. Awesome. Hey, there's AZ.
As it ever, our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends.
Wow. Is that it? Pokémon Legends Z-A. Oh gosh, alright, now it's time to provide my thoughts on this game. Well, unfortunately, all I have to say about this game is that it was just alright. This game was not great. It was honestly just alright. That's really all that I have to say about this. Because there was a lot of stuff that was not very good in this game. Like, of course, the whole like the whole Laban thing, like when you had to do her battle, like there was no proper checkpoint for that battle. So like when you lost to Laban, you had to go all the way back to the beginning of the entire cutscene, and it was just tedious to watch through that whole cutscene every single time. I didn't really like that. That wasn't very good. I don't really like how this game like kind of undoes how the Pokemon looked in Pokemon Violet, because the Pokemon looked really detailed in Pokemon Violet, and this just seems like a little more flat, a little more like less detailed, and I didn't really like that. That's kind of like more of a nitpick, but it's still something that I have to mention. I didn't exactly like the Wild Zones. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, the Wild Zones is a stupid idea. Because, like, let's say you're living in a Wild Zone. Like, let's say you have an apartment in a Wild Zone, and, like, you're going home one day after work or something, and your apartment's in a Wild Zone, and there's a whole bunch of wild Pokemon around. Like, those wild Pokemon are going to attack you, and you could very easily get badly hurt by that. So, like, what's the point of the Wild Zones, like, being in the city? Like, have the Wild Zones be outside of the city, for gosh sakes. Like, keep the Pokemon out of the city. Like, the Wild Zones, like, at the Battle Zones, I can at least understand. Like, that makes sense. But keep the Pokemon outside of the city, because it's just dumb. Like, the Wild Zones idea was just dumb. I'm sorry, but there's no easy way to put it. I also didn't like how after a major battle, an NPC would heal up your team, and it just got to a point where it was really, really repetitive. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I don't like about this, but there is a lot of stuff that I did like about this game. Like, the music for one, the ragtime theme that Jacinth has was really fun. Oh, one of my other friends is also online. The music in this was really good. The story was great. I loved the plot twist of AZ being the one who created the ultimate weapon. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in this that I really liked, like the story, the music. But there was a lot of stuff that I also did not really like, and that kind of stuff just really, like, drags the game down, because, like, it just makes it feel like this game, honestly, this game feels forced in, like, not forced, like, this game honestly feels rushed in a way. That's what I meant to say. This game feels rushed in the way that it almost feels like some stuff in this game, like, wasn't fully finished, like, when they released it. Like, for example, there's no way that you can interact with your Pokemon in this game. And it's strange because the animations for that are in the game. Like, the only really real way that you can do that is by sitting on a bench or by sitting at a restaurant with your Pokemon. And it's just not very counterintuitive because you can't really do anything with your Pokemon. And it just, like, feels, like, very strange that there is no way for you to interact with your Pokemon. And this game honestly feels rushed in a sense to, like, the battle zones being in the battle zones and the wild zones being in the city, the, Pokemon animations not being properly, worked into the game and not having a proper way to interact with your Pokemon. All of this stuff makes this game feel a little rushed. And honestly, I would not be surprised if this game was rushed. Because I don't know if you guys heard about that massive Game Freak leak that happened a while back in, like, 2023 or so. But everything from this game, Pokémon Legends Z-A, was leaked in that huge Game Freak leak. So I would not be surprised if Nintendo and Game Freak had to rush to change everything in this game, and as a result of that, there was some stuff that, like, wasn't, like, worked in properly. Like, honestly, this game feels a little rushed in that sense. But other than that, this was all right. That's all I'm gonna say. This game was just all right. Not the best Pokemon game I've ever played, but not the worst either. Alright, seems like we're at the end of the credits now. Pokémon Legends Z-A. Whoa, what's going on? Oh. Oh, I thought that was something. Okay. Alright. We did it. We beat the game. Finally. And we're approaching 3 hours of recording, so as soon as we finish this up, I've got to end this episode really quickly. Hey, there's the hotel. Okay, it was empty. What was that about? Okay. What's happening now? What's that? Oh, it's the throne from earlier. What? Oh my gosh. Right after the game ends, you give me one final plot twist. That's why it showed that's why it showed the hotel empty. Holy crap, AZ, he passed away. Oh my gosh. He lived to be 3,000 years old and now he's passed away. Whoa. Okay, this is the first time I've seen Pokemon tackle death in a long time. That's another thing that I'll say about this game. Like, this game has tackled themes that, like, Pokemon has not covered in a long time, like death. Like, there was that thing in, like, around, like, the first episode or so, like, around, like that lady mentioning death, and now here we are with AZ passing away at the end of the game. Yeah, and that hasn't been touched on since frickin' Red and Blue, which I really appreciate that this game, it like has a little bit of that darkness that Pokemon has. So yeah, that's another thing I'll say about this game. All right.
Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way.
It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I can make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just realized that we never realized who Tawny was looking for.
Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon.
Wow. Hey, there's L.
For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him.
Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that! I'm starving!
It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right.
Wow. I can't believe it. He passed away. That's crazy. Aww. Thank you for everything, AZ. Oh, that's kind of sad. If there was more of a build-up to that, I probably would have cried. I almost did, but if there was more build-up to that, there probably would be more emotion behind this, but there wasn't really an emotion to this since it was never built up throughout the game. Fin. That means end in French. Alright, I guess that's it. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Okay. Alright, another day. What now? Head down to the lobby on 1F. Let's just see, like, what's gonna happen for post-game stuff. Alright, let's take the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? 1F. I can't go to the top floor anymore for some reason. Alright. What's going on?
Morning, or afternoon, I guess.
It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away.
Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares.
At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact.
I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies?
Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get.
I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, the TSMU fan?
About what?
About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the Z-A app.
Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next stop would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire.
Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything.
Hey, there's, Tawny.
Hey, all of you, come here a second.
Main Mission 38, the future of Lumio City. What? Hear what Tawny has to say.
I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter?
Could it be his will?
I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and have seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ.
Very nice. Very nice letter.
Oh, AZ.
When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end.
Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything.
He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap.
Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasratica would lend a hand.
I wouldn't
want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for.
Who's calling?
Vinny, what's up?
You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza.
Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza.
We'll be waiting for you.
You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for.
I'm still not sure.
I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-ranked trainers will request.
You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza.
Alright. Okay, it's just gonna take me right there instead of me just having to go all the way there. I at least want to see what the wish is gonna be. Oh, it's Jacinth.
My dear Team MZ! Why are you here?
We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for.
The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again.
Then why not just ask to battle like trainers normally do?
I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be.
And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumio strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. What?
Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Luvios. As for the name, how about something like Les Sublime Ultra Tournoi de Jacinthe? At that point, would you even call it a tournament?
Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Yeah, let's. Let's see what the wish is, and then we'll end the episode. Oh, hey, it's Jet.
Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt.
Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong.
But we managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers the TSMU fan had battled.
Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all.
It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny?
Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course.
What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them.
That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone.
Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that'd give us something really cool.
They're the ones with the wishes, you know.
In that case, what do you say, the TSMU fan? I want us all to battle Pokemon together. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. I'd say that this is the best answer. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon.
I feel you, but that's Quasartico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them.
In that case, what do you say, the TSMU fan? I want us all to battle Pokemon together?
That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be.
Hey, there's one of my friends playing Minecraft.
Just that the others sure seemed hyped about that idea.
I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then?
I see. What an interesting turn of events.
What, is there a problem?
No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others.
I see. The future of Lumio City complete.
If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed.
Alright, we got an update. Your ZA Royale app has been updated.
As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale.
The Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Quasartico Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Or that was Vinny.
Sorry. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin it at once. We will kick it off this very night.
You work fast as always, Vinny.
So AZ wished for this to happen too.
I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles.
We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals.
It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumio City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite Z-A Royale awaits.
The Infinite Z-A Royale. The highest level wild zone in all of Lumia City. Try your hand at the Infinite Z-A Royale. No, I am not going to do that. I'm just going to end this episode here. Alright, well, that was Pokemon Legends Z-A. Wow, what a game that was. What a game that was. Holy crap. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, I can't believe we're here at the time that now we're ready to end Pokemon Legends Z-A once and for all, standing in front of the final battle zone. Let's send out Meganium one more time so that Meganium can end the episode with us. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be the last episode of Pokemon Legends Z-A. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I liked about this game. The music, the plot twists, the general overall darkness of like bringing up death, like very mature topics. But there was a lot of stuff that I did not like about this game, like the wild zones being in the city. It's just a dumb idea, really dumb. I did not like that. There's no proper way to interact with your Pokemon in this game, which I thought was weird. What else is there? What else was I saying? There should have been some more checkpoints in some of the battles. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I want to say. The Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon were really hard. Like some of them, like especially towards the end, like even not like just towards the end, but a lot of the Rogue Pokemon were really hard. Like it relies a lot on reaction times to dodge out of the way of their moves and all that. And if you don't have quick reaction times, then the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can really screw you over. So that's another thing I'll say. The Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon should have been dialed back a bit. And yeah, the Pokemon not being interactable properly, the wild zones being in the city, not being able to venture outside of Lumiose is weird, because like even in Pokemon Legends Arceus, like Pokemon Legends Arceus got this right because you could go to different places. You weren't just restricted to the village. Like you even got banned from the village towards the end of the game. So yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus felt more like an open world game than this does, because in this you're just restricted to the village and it's just not very good. But yeah, those are the problems that I'd say that this game has. Wild zones being in the city, not being able to interact with your Pokemon properly, the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon relying on reaction time, which is kind of bad, being restricted to just Lumiose feels weird and very restricting. The wild zones being in the city, I think I said that already, I'm repeating myself, but yeah, there was a lot of problems that this game had, but I will say that this game was alright, and I'm glad that I'm finally able to finish this. I also just want to say really quickly that I am not going to be playing the DLC for this game, the Mega Dimensions DLC. I am not going to be playing the Mega Dimensions DLC for Pokemon Legends Z-A because it just costs like way too much money, and Nintendo announced it before the game had even come out. Like, that Game Freak, Nintendo, whoever made this decision, you do know that that's not how DLC works, right? You don't announce it before the game has come out, and it's an extra $30 on top of the $60 that you already had to play the main game? No, thank you. I'm not going to play the DLC for Pokemon Legends Z-A because I just think it wouldn't really be worth it. And plus, I do not like some of the new Mega Evolutions that are in the DLC. Like, Mega Lucario Z especially looks pretty, I didn't really like him because, like, we don't really need another Lucario Mega form. Like, we've already got one, and one is enough. Like I feel that, like, it makes sense for, like, the Kanto starters to have, like, two, because, like, they're special Pokemon. Like, Lucario, does he really need another one? Oh wait, I know why he got another one. Because of fan service. It's for so all the people liking Lucario can like be like, oh look at this, it's another Mega Evolution form. Oh wow, and it's just like it just feels like fan service, honestly. Mega Lucario Z. That's what I'll say about the Mega Dimensions DLC, and I am not going to be playing it. I'm sorry, but I'm sitting this one out because I finished this just in time, by the way, because as of recording this, yesterday, June 9th, there was a new Nintendo Direct, and Deltarune Chapter 5 was shown off and will be releasing on June 24th of this year. And unfortunately, I will not be able to play it on release day because I'll be on a cruise. I'll be going on a cruise to Alaska with my family. My mom surprised my dad with it for his birthday, which we celebrated last weekend. Yeah, I think it was last weekend that we celebrated. I think his birthday isn't coming up, is later, but we celebrated his birthday party early, so that way my mom could reveal to him that we were going on an Alaskan cruise. So yeah, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to play Deltarune Chapter 5 on release day, but as soon as I come back from that cruise, which is going to be on the coming Sunday after June 24th, I will be playing Deltarune Chapter 5, and yeah, we will be finishing, and we will be moving on to that next. So yeah, that's going to be the next thing that we're going to be doing, Deltarune Chapter 5, because that's going to be it for the final episode of Pokémon Legends Z-A. And again, I'm just so thankful that all of you watching, like if you watched this series all the way through and stuck through this whole entire thing, then I greatly appreciate your patience with me editing the first episode back together, like losing all of the audio. I from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for your patience for that, because that took a long time for me to edit together. But yeah, I'm glad that I can finally put an end to Pokemon Legends Z-A, and now that we finally reached the end, it's time for us to move on. And yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, because I'm gonna end this video here. I need to stop talking because I'm rambling at this point. So that's gonna be the end of Pokemon Legends Z-A. So thanks everybody so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is the TSMU fan signing out. Bye-bye! Special thanks to my Patreon supporter, Railway Series 64. If you'd like to learn how to get your name at the end of every new video that I upload, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Link is on my channel homepage under my channel description.